That was a long
Hey,
intro.
yeah. Hi, LEC community. Thanks for joining us for another edition of LEC Live. You know that means it's Monday, so happy Monday, everyone. My name is Susana Lizarradas. I'm the Vice President of Educator Supports of the Latinx Education Collaborative here with my amazing partner, Ivan. How are you?
I'm doing good. Hopefully, everybody had a good weekend doing some Christmas shopping. Yeah, Christmas is getting closer.
Do you buy gifts for your whole family?
Yeah, I'm just missing my mom and my dad. She likes, don't tell anybody, but she likes this red lipstick that she's had it since we were in Mexico. So I'm trying to find the same type of red lipstick. So I like to give those type of gifts like that they mean something for people. So it takes me longer.
So you're very thoughtful.
Hmm.
Like your gifts are very.
Yeah,
Let me know if I can help. I don't know. I don't know anything about makeup, but
yeah. I don't know anything about brands or, yeah, nothing.
yeah, I'm not the right person either. You know what? I don't know why, but I don't buy gifts for my whole family. I don't think it's just anything we ever did,
Mm,
really.
good. I don't living in Mexico. That's when my dad will come visit. He will be working picking up peaches in California and then come
Yeah.
back during winter. And then he will give me all the Los Monitos or like Nintendo 64 and all those things. But yeah, those are my favorite memories when I was a kid when he will come from the US back to Mexico.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like a special time of the year
Hmm.
for you all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun. Well, hope you all had a great weekend. Just to kind of um, show you what we have coming up and what we have, going on at the LEC. So, to kick it off, shout out to Olivia Flores, who is our maestra this Monday. We had an amazing conversation last Thursday on Ask an Educator. She is a Spanish teacher at Paseo Academy of Fine and Performing Arts in Kansas City Public Schools. And we had a really, really great conversation about identity and language, and being bilingual and mixed ethnicity, right? We had that really great conversation as well. If you missed it, no worries, because it's over on our Instagram, on our Facebook, and on our YouTube. You should definitely check it out.
Yes.
For also last week, I'm so excited. This is one of my favorite things to do as part of the LEC. If you don't know, we have our Pathway Exposure program with our pipeline curriculum, where we go out and we talk to middle schools about becoming teachers. So we got the privilege to speak to seventh graders at Brookside Charter School last week, and about excuse me, about becoming teachers. And we got some of them to a little more excited about being teachers. So of course, we pre-survey them on Monday, and then on Friday we post-survey them. And Ivan, took a look at those surveys, and the percentage went up for people who would consider becoming teachers. So our job was done.
They were really excited, and it's amazing to see them grow, uh, or see their thoughts grow over a week.
Hmm.
And then their ideas that they had towards the end of the program on how to recruit best, yeah, how to recruit more teachers into education. Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I love to hear the student perspective, right? Because adults obviously have a lot of ideas for schools, but to hear kids tell us what they would like to see, that's always really cool. So if you're interested in that program, reach out. We'd love to come to your school and talk to your students. I will actually be at Crossroads Academy this Thursday talking to their 10th graders about it. So
Nice.
yeah, that'll be really fun. Next up, Ivan, you want to chat a little bit about this coming up today?
Yeah, we're revealing our Latinx success student data in collaboration with the Urban Center, well, with the
Urban Education Research Center.
Urban Education Research Center. Today at 6:30, Edgar Palacios, our founder, will be talking to Dr. Uh, Karin Chang.
Uh huh.
Um Yeah, and then we will also be talking about our what's coming up with Revolución Educativa for 2022. So if you are free, 6:30, join us in the comments, give us ideas. So yeah, we'll be there, exciting, waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm excited for the conversation for sure. And the time is here, y'all. It is the week to finally celebrate our Latinx Educator Award Ease. Tomorrow, we have our celebration. Congratulations again to the class of 2021 of the LEC Latinx educators. They are going to be celebrated tomorrow at an in-person event. You see the names here: Lisa, Juliet, Josue, Genesis, and Maria. We will get the privilege of hosting them tomorrow at Maddie Rhodes to keep it COVID conscious, right? We wanted to honor them in person, and then we invite you to join us live stream on our Facebook or our YouTube, right, Ivan?
Yep, yep. Anybody is welcome. Reshare. They're on Facebook. We'll be on YouTube, so reshare with your friends. Also, comment, be engaged, and let's celebrate our educators.
Yes, I'm really excited about that. So tomorrow around 6:20, 6:30, we'll go live. So join us and help us celebrate our winners from this year. This week, we are kind of winding down, getting ready for the holidays. And so instead of live Ask an Educator this week, I kind of like looking back at the old conversations anyway, and just reminding myself of the amazing genius we have going on. So this Thursday, we'll be rewinding to my conversation with Maria Martinez. She's a dual language educator at Topeka Public Schools, and she has an amazing story. If you didn't catch it the first time around, it will be rewinded this Thursday at 4 p.m. You know what? That logo, Ivan, reminds me of when you would go to Blockbuster and get like videos. And then, like, if the people who rented them before you didn't rewind it, you had to, like, rewind it, and it would take forever. Do you remember that? Like the VHSs
The
and all of
VH,
them?
the cassettes. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you press the button, and it goes.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that so crazy that now you could just stream, like you just go to Netflix and it has like thousands and thousands of shows and movies.
Hmm.
Then you could only like get one movie for the whole night, you know?
Yeah, yeah. And then you
And if
get
you didn't
charged.
like it, you were out of
Yeah,
luck.
that happens. Why it used to happen if you didn't like it? You still get charged, I guess. I can't remember.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you have to pay for it before you leave.
true.
I know, isn't that crazy? And
The
now if you
times.
don't like it, you just take it off and you watch something else.
Like now, we can rewind. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking at her book. I didn't know that book. It says Love is All Around Kansas City.
Hmm.
I need to go look that up.
I know. Go find that book.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you missed her conversation the first time around, check it out this Thursday. Maria Martinez. If you haven't yet seen this, we have unveiled our new values, not our new values, but our kind of more solidified values that we promise to our community to um, move forward with. Community, personal growth, authenticity, integrity, and impact. Um, Moving into a new year, it's always a good time to think about, reflect on how things have been, what we've learned, and we learned so much in 2021. So these 5 values will drive our work in 2021 and beyond. If you haven't looked at those values, check more out about them on our website or our social media pages.
Mhm. So
Oh yeah.
today's strength of the week is restorative, and I think that's one of mine. So people who have this strength are able to look at problems and figuring out what's wrong with it, and then solving uh, this problem. Uh, we love problems. We also we can break down what is going on, and then we feel energized by seeing the problem or seeing a problem and then try to fix it.
This is actually my top strength.
Really?
Yeah. And it's actually like a blessing and a curse sometimes, because when you have a restorative strength and that's kind of the mindset you carry with you all the time, you're always thinking about how to make things better, right? And so it's kind of overwhelming sometimes. Every doctor's appointment, maybe that's not the case for every person, right? But for me, I feel like every, you know, interaction I have with people or with systems and things, I'm always thinking like, how could that have been better? So I'm, I do take my time and take surveys every time we go to those doctor's appointments and things. And um, so yeah, it's my top strength, restorative.
It's one of mine. I don't think it's my strongest one, but I do. Yeah, now that you talk about it, I'm always getting feedback, or and I said this before. It's a double-edged sword because you're always seeking feedback, but maybe something is already finished, but you still try to fix it or try to mold it a different way. So yeah,
Mhm.
it is a double-edged sword.
Mhm.
Yep.
It's also, I mean, I'm sure, a lot of organizations and companies and businesses really thrive from restorative leaders, right? People who see the next the next great thing and kind of get the wheels turning on it. So if you're interested in figuring out your strengths and how to use them to work as a team, check out bit.ly/coach LEC or scan this QR code. If you haven't yet, take advantage of our virtual care packages. We would love to show a token of appreciation for Latinx educators out there. Just a small, gift from the LEC to thank you for all that you do. It's perfect going into the holidays. An extra little bit of money for to take care of yourself and take a break, or maybe that last minute gift for your mom or your brother. Check out our virtual care packages here.
If you haven't, yeah, make sure you follow us, especially tomorrow, because we have a big live stream going on. Hey, we didn't say this earlier. We have special footage. Earlier, over the past weeks, we went out to different schools and surprised our winners, and we haven't showed you guys, but we're excited to show you tomorrow during our live stream. It was really fun.
It was fun.
Hmm.
It was fun. And so you don't want to miss it tomorrow, 6:30. Like Yvonne said, special footage. We got to surprise them, and just seeing their faces, and actually all of them, were we able to surprise them in front of students?
Yeah.
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 Yep, all of them got surprised in front of their students, and their students were all super excited for them. And so join us tomorrow on Facebook and YouTube in particular, but also follow us on these other social media channels. And know that the LEC is, sorry, hold on. Know that the LEC is taking a little bit of a holiday break, taking a break so we can come back energized and ready to go in January. So you may not see us for the next couple of Mondays, but we will be back in January, and we're not gone. So, and we're not done for the week. So definitely reach out, engage with us on social media, and we will see you soon. All right. Have a good week, everyone.
All right.
Us in different ways. We're sitting there like in the arena in Las Vegas, like.
When I started this LEC community,